So something popped out and I like had double identities. I'm like, hey, this is a problem. Like, who really am I really?
I pried these locks open and I started reading it. And I'd buried, for 20 years, I'd buried what I'd gone through.
But without that history, it's going to be difficult to find solutions.
Not enough people know that story.
When they came in the early hours of the morning, I used to open a window and the alarm used to blare. And the neighbors used to come out in their gowns and pajamas and all stood there.
That was the first time I saw my father cry.
My father was scared of me.
Everyone was arrested.
I was actually still a child.
They were scared, they were cold. I don't think I was ever as humiliated in my life as that day.
And the police charged with batons, and somehow I managed to climb this pillar.
I wasn't very brave. The very brave people did that and they went to jail.
Little did we know that we'll be spending another 20 to 30 years in exile.
I'm just part of that crowd, you know, who's trying to brainwash everybody with rainbowism.
God has given us all the answers. It's blowing in the wind, it's shining on us every day.
I pinch myself every day.
You don't need money and you don't need permission and you don't even need to tell people that this is what you're doing.
And from that knock of the police, I started typing that down.
Those things are things that kids who supposedly go to schools today do not have.
We need to see all of this to grow as people.
It's not been lost, it's just been hidden.
Being seen by someone was more important than have someone giving me money.
There was this very strong need to connect with people in their cultural setting where I would be the disempowered one, so to speak.
Placed into that direct, awkward situation where you are like an outsider. It baffles black people, it baffles white people.
There is no shortage of things to write about in South Africa.